Well, people in the population follow different parties, different politicians, and I suppose it's an adversarial situation. So, if you like, politics is one of those things that's a blame game. And, people in one party are always pointing at the other crowd. I travel the country a lot. Particularly in the context of visiting all the social welfare offices around the country and also meeting people involved in community development, community employment, as well as meeting employers, because we're trying increasingly in social welfare to work with employers. And I certainly find a lot of people saying to me, that look, we know you got a difficult job, you're doing a good job, and please, do the job and, if you like, finish the job. A lot of the decisions have been difficult. I think anything in relation to, people see social welfare in two ways. They see the 20+ billion spend. They see that, and of course people know that that's very important in terms of spending in the economy. And then of course people who are fiscally conservative really want to cut that. Some people want to slash and burn it. And then on the other hand, all of that 20 billion breaks down to an individual, to a family, to a community. And then if you say to some of those fiscally conservative people that some of the changes they're proposing are going to affect, real people, real communities, then you find a slightly different tune being played. So it's to balance, Hillary Clinton was speaking in Dublin just before Christmas, and now she was talking, I think, a lot to women in politics, and she was saying up in DCU that she really felt the secret in politics, if you're somebody who's fairly radical and who wants to see positive change for people's lives, that it's a mixture of idealism and realism. And I have to say, that's what the social welfare is. That's what the social welfare brief is. It's a vast number of people in the country. It's an enormous spend. It's a huge influence on our economy in a very positive way. And yet the other side of it is that we have 292,000 of our fellow citizens not working at all and anxious to find work.